Since Elon Musk's earliest days, he has always been known for his relentless work ethic and discipline. Over the course of his career, these skills helped him successfully sell off his first 2 companies and succeed in some of the most challenging industries in the world. At the very beginning of his entrepreneurial career, Elon launched Zip2, which could best be described as an internet version of the Yellow Pages telephone directory with maps included. Musk and his younger brother Kimball Musk founded the company in Palo Alto, California in 1995. In those early days of working on Zip2, Musk could not afford an apartment and instead slept on the couch in a small office he rented and showered at the YMCA. However, in 1999, all of his hard work and nights slept at the office would pay off when Musk sold Zip2 to Compaq for roughly $300 million. At the time, it was the biggest sum that had ever been paid for an internet company. Since then, Elon Musk has gone on to start several other successful companies and in the process has become one of the richest people in the world. However, with all that wealth, some things still have not changed. In recent years, Elon has famously chosen to sleep on Tesla's factory floor for many reasons. It's been no secret that Tesla as a company has faced serious challenges over the past few years. Back in 2017, Musk initially promised a production target of 200,000 Model 3s by the end of 2017. In order to get there, he invested heavily in automation and factory robots. He even said the factory would look like an alien dreadnought, a manufacturing process so futuristic and cost-effective that the factory would seem out of this world. While the idea seemed good in theory, it didn't end up panning out well. In 2017, Tesla ended up only making 2,700 Model 3s. During this time, many analysts began to doubt whether the company would ever be able to turn a profit. During Tesla's annual meeting, Musk described this time period as being the most excruciating several months that he had ever experienced. During this troubling period, Musk began sleeping on the floor of the company's factory in Fremont, California because he wanted to suffer more than any other employees during this troubling period. Musk told Bloomberg, quote, "I feel like I have a great debt to the people of Tesla. The reason I sleep on the floor was not because I couldn't go across the road and be at a hotel, it was because I wanted my circumstances to be worse than anyone else at the company. Whenever they felt pain, I wanted mine to be worse." At one point, Musk said he wore the same clothes for 5 consecutive days, and he also compared the circumstances at Tesla to those at General Motors, where he said executives use a designated elevator to avoid contact with other employees. At the time, Elon had set Tesla's target to ramp up production to at least 5,000 new Tesla Model 3s every week, but ended up missing the deadline twice. However, in July of 2018, Elon set out a company-wide email announcing that they had achieved the milestone and made 5,031 Model 3s in the previous week. Despite this success, it hasn't always been smooth roads for Tesla. The company has continued to face challenge after challenge. Earlier in April, Musk said he would handle direct oversight of Model 3 production. Musk tweeted, "My job as CEO is to focus on what's most critical, which is currently Model 3 production." With increasing production targets, Musk has continued to sleep overnight at Tesla factories on the conference room couch or sometimes even the floor. Musk spoke recently on his sleeping arrangements saying, "I really believe that one should lead from the front lines and that's why I'm here. If you think about war, do you want the general in some ivory tower or on the front lines? The troops are going to fight a lot harder if they see the general on the front lines." With a net worth of over $185 billion, Elon Musk could afford to own mansions in every city he travels to or rent from the most expensive hotels. However, this has not been a one-off thing. Even while traveling abroad, Elon mentioned in an interview while in Germany that he was planning on sleeping in Gigaberlin during this stay. While Elon has enjoyed many nights in Tesla's factories, he has also had his fair share of fun. In a video that was shared on Twitter, Elon Musk showcased how he set up a campfire on top of Tesla's Gigafactory in Nevada. Whiskey, roasting some marshmallows and singing along to Johnny Cash's Ring of Fire, Elon has still managed to make time to blow off steam from his busy workload. Although the idea of a CEO sleeping on his company's factory floor seems rather unheard of, the prize for Musk is enormous. In ramping up the production for the Model 3 and now the Model Y, Elon has already begun remaking a trillion-dollar industry, and in the process, done more to reduce carbon emissions than any other person on the planet. With all the successful companies Elon has started, over the next 10 years, what will be Elon's next major success? The Boring Company, Neuralink, OpenAI, or something else we haven't even caught wind of? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you like what you saw, as always, give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for future videos just like this.